You have anything to say to the camera before we start? Huh? You have anything to say? Hi. Alright, you wanna go inside? Alright, well, so what is up, guys? Welcome back, and today I have something to show you guys. So, as many of you guys know, I used to have a BRZ, and that used to be like the main car for this channel. But a certain turn of events happened, and so I don't know how my BRZ gained so much weight, but it looks like this now. I'm not sure what happened. I think they got a couple things wrong when they were repairing my BRZ, but now it looks kind of different, you know. I want to say they kind of got the quarter panel a little wrong, and the taillights don't quite look the same as they used to. And for some reason, it's all-wheel drive now. Also, I don't know how they fucked this up. The vent. Look at this. Look at this. Like, the vent doesn't look like it used to, right? All jokes aside. So, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering what happened to the BRZ, right? Because I haven't said a word about it since I made that one edit about it, right? I made that one video of me washing the BRZ and we got rollers. So yeah, I haven't said a word about the BRZ since that video, and yeah, I don't really want to go too much into detail about it because I'm not really too happy with myself as to what happened to that car. But to put it simply, an unfortunate turn of events turned into me losing control and hitting a mountain. And after months of them reevaluating the car, because the car wasn't totaled initially, the car did sit in the shop, and they did a couple estimates on it. Then they sent it to Subaru, and then Subaru came back and told them that that they had to change a couple things, and then it ended up just driving the cost all the way up until the point where it was too much for repairs, and they ended up just totaling the car out. I really wanted something all-wheel drive again after my Evo. I've been feeling like I just need that all-wheel drive feel again, because honestly, rear-wheel drive just doesn't do it for me. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys this is gonna be like a little walk-around tour of my new 2020 WRX. Now, I bought the car used, of course, because it's a 2020, and I didn't want the new ones. I don't like the new WRXs, so I wanted this generation of WRX. Yeah, so this is the 2020 WRX, and it is I'm pretty sure it's a premium. It's not the top model, but it's also not a base model, because to put it simply, it has, let's see, it has a key for it, so it's not push to start, but also it doesn't have the 17-inch wheels, so it's got 18-inch wheels, so it's a higher model than the base trim, but it is a lower model than the top trim, if that makes sense. Yeah, so the car is not 100% perfect, which is what we're going to be repairing today. I guess I'm going to be repairing the problems with this car today. But to put it simply, when we got the car, it had headlight tint, taillight tint, and a bunch of these weird red decals, and it had like a red wrap all around this. I wish I recorded or at least took pictures of it so I could show you guys, but basically the day after we got this car, I immediately started just tearing shit up. I tore off all the tint, I tore off all the other bullshit with the car, restored this car basically back to 100% stock. And that's the beauty of this car, is that it is 110% stock. The suspension's untouched, the wheels are untouched, the exhaust is untouched, intake, everything. Nothing has been changed. Let me show you guys what's wrong with the car, because this car isn't perfect, but let's turn that off. But here's a prime example of it. So the head unit. If I can get Starlink, nope. The screen doesn't work. So yeah, the screen on the head unit doesn't work, but we already have a replacement head unit in here, so I didn't feel like taking it back to the dealership to complain about it, because, well, I ordered a head unit literally the next morning, and I already knew that I was going to want to upgrade the head unit, because I've Heard so many good things about these iDoing head units, and these stock ones are terrible. But apart from that, steering wheel badge appears to have gotten abused, to put it simply. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to see if I can replace that. If not, then I'm going to just try to cover it up with something, but that's another thing. But outside from the interior, the wheels are in pretty good condition, like very, very minor curb rash on like 1 or 2 wheels. So the wheels are actually in pretty good shape. These taillights actually did have like this really dark tint on it, and it was like, it looked so bad. This car is going to need a very good paint correction because I picked a dark color again. But the reason why I picked this blue is, I didn't even pick this blue, it just kind of happened. But the reason why I actually like this paint color is because it very well reminds me of the Evo. I had the Evo in Cosmic Blue, and this is a dark blue. It's not as dark as the Evo's blue, but it's pretty similar. It's definitely not as rare as that paint color is, but it definitely reminds me of that Cosmic Blue that I had. But as you can see, paint is not in good shape. So yep, there's going to be a full detail video on this as well, so we can get this paint back to showroom quality, hopefully. I'm hoping we can get this paint back to showroom quality. If not, then close enough. If you guys liked today's video, then stay tuned, because we actually have a couple things to install on this here car. We have a shift knob and we have a head unit, so that's going to be in the next video. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, then go ahead and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.